What if I told you that a princess was supposedly blocked from a royal engagement, only for her to make a surprise appearance that morning at the very same event? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the story that had royal watchers buzzing, the tale of Kate Middleton allegedly being blocked from joining Prince William at a military engagement with the Crown Prince of Jordan, and what really happened behind the headlines. Prince William and Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II of Jordan joined forces for a special royal engagement at RAF Benson in Oxfordshire on Wednesday afternoon. The Royal Air Force Base is a critical facility that provides rapid support for UK military operations around the world and serves as home to several important squadrons. Among these are No. 22 Squadron, which handles operational testing, evaluation, tactics and training for all aviation in the Joint Aviation Command, and No. 28 Squadron, also known as the Army Cooperation Squadron, which operates as the Chinook Operational Conversion Unit. The timing of this visit held special significance as No. 22 Squadron was celebrating its 110th anniversary, making it an even more meaningful occasion for both royal heirs to participate. During their time at RAF Benson, Prince William had the opportunity to gain insight into the day-to-day operations of the base while meeting with trainee aircrew and staff from both squadrons. The two princes spent considerable time speaking with personnel about their various roles on site and hearing first-hand accounts of their experiences being deployed on operations in different parts of the world. These conversations highlighted the dedication and sacrifice of the service members who work at the facility. Following these discussions, William and Crown Prince Hussein made their way to the No. 28 Squadron hangar where they met with helicopter technicians and had the chance to view aircraft up close. One particularly memorable moment captured on camera showed both princes working together on maintenance tasks, actually helping technicians tighten a nut on an oil reserve for a rotor head, which is the large assembly that connects to a Chinook helicopter's rotor blades. What makes this engagement particularly special is the shared background between Prince William and Crown Prince Hussein. Both men are trained helicopter pilots with extensive aviation experience. Prince William received his training at RAF Shawberry before going on to serve as a search and rescue pilot at RAF Valley with No. 22 Squadron, the very same squadron that reformed at RAF Benson in 2020. His service in search and rescue spanned from 2010 to 2013, during which he undertook 156 search and rescue operations and even completed a routine operational deployment to the Falkland Islands. Later, he served as a helicopter pilot with the East Anglian Air Ambulance for 2 years before stepping down in July 2017. Crown Prince Hussein completed his pilot training with the Royal Jordanian Air Force in 2019, demonstrating his own commitment to military service and aviation. When Prince William met with former colleagues at RAF Benson, he was asked if he still spends any time in the cockpit. His response was heartfelt and genuine. He explained that he does still fly and makes sure to keep his hours current because when you learn a skill set like flying, you simply don't want it to fade away. He admitted he's definitely lost some of the skills he once had, but he likes to keep on top of his flying and continue practicing. Then he made a particularly touching statement, calling flying his happy place and expressing how much he loves it. He went on to reminisce about what he called his glory days in search and rescue, saying he misses the Sea King helicopter flying around because that distinctive sound goes straight to his heart whenever he hears it pass overhead. He even mentioned hearing one during the recent US state visit when 7 aircraft flew over and how that familiar noise immediately transported him back to those meaningful years of service. The engagement showcased the strong relationship between Prince William and Crown Prince Hussein, as well as their mutual respect and support for the armed forces of both nations. The friendship between the two families runs deep, with William and Kate having attended Crown Prince Hussein and Princess Rajwa's wedding ceremony and reception back in 2023. The connection is even more personal for Kate, who actually lived in Jordan during her childhood, giving her a special affinity for the country and its royal family. Now here's where things get interesting and where the controversy began. Earlier in the week, when Kensington Palace first announced that Prince William and Crown Prince Hussein would undertake this joint engagement at RAF Benson, the palace made no mention whatsoever of Princess Kate in the initial press release. This omission led some to speculate and create dramatic headlines suggesting Kate had been blocked or excluded from the event. However, that narrative quickly unraveled that very morning when Princess Kate made a surprise appearance alongside Prince William to welcome Crown Prince Hussein and Princess Rajwa to Windsor Castle. The reunion at the royal residence was warm and friendly, with video footage showing the two couples greeting each other like old friends. Kate looked radiant and clearly happy to see the Jordanian royals again. While it's true that Princess Kate and Princess Rajwa did not join their husbands for the actual military engagement at RAF Benson later that day, This was hardly surprising or indicative of any blocking. The RAF base visit was specifically focused on military operations, helicopter maintenance, and discussions with service personnel about their deployments. It was a technical, military-focused engagement that naturally suited the two princes who share aviation backgrounds and military training. There was never any indication that the wives were supposed to attend this particular portion of the visit, and their absence was completely standard for this type of specialized military engagement. The reality is far less dramatic than the sensational headlines suggested. Kate wasn't blocked from anything. She participated exactly as planned in the morning welcome at Windsor Castle, providing a warm reception for close family friends. The RAF Benson visit was always intended to be a military-focused engagement between two trained pilots with shared experiences in aviation and armed forces service. The speculation and dramatic framing of Kate being excluded or in tears was nothing more than clickbait designed to generate controversy where none existed. So what do you think about how this story was reported? Do sensational headlines help or hurt our understanding of what's really happening with the royal family? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this breakdown helpful in separating fact from fiction, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our coverage. We're committed to bringing you the real story behind the royal headlines. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.